All right, y'all, we back. First thing, let's go and grab this. That looks like a thing we should have. I just want Quistis in the party, that's all. Okay, selfie. Strength bonus, and we'll switch you and Zell. Okay. Take elevator number the 3rd. This will look familiar. I mentioned that we did some stuff here in Disc 1. So, things that we would have done back in our dream sequence with Laguna are going to impact what we did here. This way first. If we picked up the old key, this unlocks a doorway which reveals an Ultima draw point. If we removed a lever from the middle panel, back then we get a silence draw point. If we fiddled with the lever of the left panel and pressed the red switch, we get a Phoenix Pinion. Excuse me. If we fiddled with the lever of the right panel and pressed a blue switch, we get a power generator. Up the old key. Old key's supposed to open that door. I thought. Oh well, it's fine. It don't matter. If we do the detonators, makes these boulders fall, we can get Combat King number 5, which we bought. And if we push the rock, then we can get a Speed Junction scroll. Combat King number 5, which we already had. Finally! What are we gonna fight in here, do you think? Really super strong bad guys? Afraid not. Because this area is still kind of, I don't know, it's like half and half your level and the other half is like real low level, like from when the first time you would have been here enemies. So I don't remember all the things we did. Clearly I missed a couple of the things, but it's fine. While we're running around, this is what the old wiki says. The Lunatic Pandora is a colossal structure in Final Fantasy that can induce the lunar cry. Lunatic Pandora encompasses the crystal pillar and the casing built around it to make it mobile. The Lunatic Pandora consists of 2 parts, the crystal pillar interior, with labyrinthine tunnels that run throughout, and a surrounding case, which is a large, semi-rectangular structure built around the pillar, made of a dark material, most likely a type of metal. Estar's emblem is prominent on the structure's side. The structure is introduced in a dream sequence as we pass through the Centra excavation site, which would later become the Lunatic Pandora. Depending on the things the player does as Laguna, some things will be different later. It's an unrevisitable location. So, I mean, that's the short story. The long story here, and again, I don't know where you would find this in the game. Crystal Pillar fell on Earth from the moon during the lunar cry that destroyed Centra decades ago and left behind the massive crater that makes up most of the modern Centra continent. The pillar lay buried beneath the soil to be discovered by Esthar during the Sorceress War. During the time Esthar was excavating the pillar, Laguna and his party were sent to investigate, though they couldn't fathom its purpose or origin, because no one tells us. Lunatic Pandora was designed by Dr. Odine under Sorceress Adele's rule, who wanted to use it as a weapon in the ongoing Sorceress's War. The casing was built around the pillar to move it to Esthar, and the structure became known as the Lunatic Pandora. During his time in the VIII Mountains filming a movie, Laguna glimpsed the Pandora hovering in the distance, musing of its significance. 17 years later, we can discover the crater on the mountain, preventing access to Esthar. It was that hole I think we found, I guess? I don't remember. The crater is formed by the lunar cry, likely induced it by bringing the Lunatic Pandora to the region, perhaps to test its power. Lunar cry we'll figure out later, though I think you probably figured it out on your own by now. Look, I'm holding the button. We just can't go that way. It's just dead end. And there's nothing to tell you that it's a dead end. Yeah. So, Lunatic Pandora is this whole structure that inside of it has a crystal pillar that came from the moon, where the monsters came from. Dr. Odine made it float so it could be sent to places to, I guess, make monsters fall from the moon, which happens anyway. So, that's what I got for you. Game where all that shows up, unless it's like at our console back at Garden, I don't know. Just run around, see if there's anything else I happen to accidentally unlock so I can grab it. This go? It should go right back where we came from, right? It's another robot. Oh boy. Stole a missile. Reached into its backpack and took a missile out. It just falls down. Ooh, Alexander learned revive. That's kinda handy. Look, only 3 left. I know what that one is. I know what that one is. I know what that one is. I'm sure most of you watching this do too, so doesn't make me special in any kind of way. We have to take elevator 1 to progress, so This is where we might find our our speed junction scroll. Just to get some holy. There we go. I just don't feel like editing out any of the battles this time because there's going to be a lot of not battles coming up, so. Don't do that. Vitality 0. Good call. I've used so much magic lately. Not gonna do that many good. Why are you casting all these spells I can't draw from you? That sounds silly. Let's see what all we got here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be way overkill. I don't care. I bet you didn't know Zell was the Flash and had merged with the Speed Force, did you? Sure did. Because of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Necessary, but just in case, because that fight was a little harder than I was expecting. it's also invisible. Did we mention that? Lunatic Pandora is supposed to be 3 miles tall and 1.5 miles across. Don't believe that's quite the scale there. Your controls get a little... That's right. That's up. That's down. That's left. No one wants to talk to me. No, wait, I need to speak to you. It's very important. Damn it. Probably a bad idea anyway. Sorry, Irvine. The moment you get nothing. Strength, vitality. Oh, what the hell else? Oh, yeah. I'm back. I have so many questions. Did he go this way? Told you it was important. Here's the problem of playing cards in space. They have every rule. Every rule. And we don't have to do this now, obviously. We can do this at any time. That card he's got in the top left, or his top, that's Alexander. I would like that card. Think we're gonna get it. Which is why we did that. Don't have to get it now. Can be done later. There's another card we can get here too, which is also a pain in the neck. Nope. Oh god, Squall's face right there. It's terrible. Out of my way. And first things first. Yes, I do want to play cards now. Don't you tell me. You've been hiding from me all friggin' game. No one's telling me nothing. She has Laguna's card, and we want that card too. Now, odds of me winning any of these, pretty bad. So, I don't even know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know. I think what I'm gonna do is, Wonderful. I love it when plus happens. Think what I'm gonna do. Plus combo. Oh, no combo. Think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video here. And I'm gonna go try and get the Alexander card from Height. And get the Laguna card from her as many times as it takes. That's just going to be as many times as it takes. The rules are stupid. And then next time, we'll come back and we'll progress the story. See you then.